Hey, it's James from Finger Lakes Junk Removal. Welcome back to another video. If you saw the last video, I was saying how I didn't have an idea of what I wanted to do for videos. So I came up with something as far as I enjoy reselling. So I think that I'm going to do a $40,000 challenge with just items that I find on junk removal jobs, selling them on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, things like that. And today we have a perfect start. We got a whole house clean out here, and I found some good stuff so far. So let's go in there and see what I found. So even though people have already been in here and got all this stuff, they went through everything. We still came out with some good stuff. And so here's a couple things. Look at this. This is new seal. There's two of these she found. Febreze Scent Stories. They're sealed. It's old. They're about $30 a piece. There's two of those. There's one over there. Sealed Monopolies, they always sell. This one I think is going to sell for 60 bucks. The basement is really loaded with all kinds of stuff. As you can see, it's hoarded out down here. But me and Will, we always like to look through clothing when we can find them. And I've got probably two of those totes that I saved up there. I'll have to go through and show you later. All right, then we got this back shed to clean out. There's plenty of things in here I'm sure that we'll uncover and find to be able to sell. One of the things I saw was these vintage blow-up molds. They look to be in good condition. They still got the cords on them. There's a Santa and a snowman. Those will sell locally, you know, Christmas time next year, or this year. There's some ghosts back here for Halloween time. So I figured I would challenge myself, because the most I've ever made on eBay in 1 year was just over $20,000, and that was in 23. I had my daughter working for me, and she was pregnant that year, and I was giving her all the money from that. So I didn't technically make it, but we did $20,000 on eBay before. So I think eBay, Facebook, and Craigslist, and I'm gonna shoot for 40 grand. And I'll take you guys with me during the year, and we can see what we'll find. We've got half a bucket full of cords already. Here's a find Will found. There are actual dollar quarters in there. I think we counted 35 President quarters. All the other ones were missing, so 35 bucks on that. We've got this place torn apart. We're back out here. We got in this door. There's a couple of those I'll save for the Halloween season this year. Brand new 7-inch polisher, buffer. Not worth much, but worth keeping, I guess. Here, but one thing to keep an eye out for is Febreze, like these limited edition scents or whatever. Cinnamon sugar. Here's something Will found in the corner. Kmart crayons. And there's actually a sold listing for one for $17.99 plus shipping. All right, basement is complete. And look at the difference here. All right, we made it back to the yard. We got some stuff in the truck here we're gonna keep. I'll show you guys that when I get home. Found some lead as far as scrapping goes. Got some good copper. Will's got, how many buckets of wire you got?
Just this one, and that big one over there has got not much in it, but the brute one.
Oh, the brute one, yeah. So we got a pretty good amount of scrap over here at the yard. Plus I got that trailer, it's getting buried.
It's been a scrap trailer.
Yeah, it's become the little scrap trailer. All right, it's the next day, and I had to stop by the storage unit. Supposed to be getting some weather this weekend, another 4 inches of snow or something like that. So I figured I'd get all these trailers unloaded and everything done before the weekend. Today's Friday. So here's the blow molds I kept. I got, what's that one? That's like a ghost with a pumpkin, and then the snowman, the Santa, another pumpkin, another ghost. I know it's dark in here, but I have so much stuff in here I gotta start going through. So this is gonna make this challenge, this 40K challenge, I think, start off really well. Get myself to the end of the year to do it, but I got magazines. I mean, this is all magazines we cleaned out from a house in Watkins Glen where they have the racetrack there. And this guy was one of the officials for like 40 years for this certain race that they would put on. Super Duty rims, brand new. Some porch furniture for the spring and summertime. That's brand new, sealed. Those tires go to that van that's in the yard there. We got good wicker furniture here. These are Ethan Allen bookcases. I think I'm gonna take these with me and list them. These are all sealed DVDs except for the Seinfeld ones. I don't know if those are sealed or not, but there's 2 boxes down there. So those will be easy listers, especially since they're sealed. You just scan the back of the barcode, and then you know, if it's not worth anything, I'll donate them. And if it's worth the list, I'll list it. Take a picture of the front, take a picture of the back, and then use that same tote as my inventory tote for those DVDs, and they should do pretty well. All right, it's now Saturday night, and I got some time finally to bring all my stuff down from the trucks to the basement. Brought my stuff over from the storage unit the other day. Now I'll show you all the items that I found. So here are all of the items that I found on that last job. So we talked a little bit about the Febreze. Use my scale to measure the amount. This is supposed to have 9.7 ounces in it. With the weight of the canister, it comes out of 12.6. Those are probably full. That one's the same exact way. That's 12.6. And this one, which is the one I thought was used, is 9.5. So this one's definitely been used. We'll sell these two together. Found some more Pyrex. We got the cornflower print ones. Found another vintage Pyrex 4-cup measuring glass. Here are the crayons I showed in that video. I can't wait to see if these sell. It'd be funny if somebody bought these for 18 bucks, in my opinion. Crepe maker or something, maybe, from back in the day. It has a base, you can flip it. Then we got some more Pyrex. This is the cranberry glass. There's 3 pieces there. Little things like bubble wrap that I use in shipping all the time. That is $5.86 at Walmart right now, so that's gonna save a little money. Yeah, there's the New York City sealed Monopoly game. That one sells for 60 bucks, so that's gonna be a good sell. And then anything as seen on TV that you find that's new in the package typically sells. And I got this one here, the Instabulb. And then you got the as seen on TV Easy Bow Maker, which I think I saw going for 20 bucks. And then those Febreze scent stories. They've been sitting around because the little tape came off, but I looked inside pretty good and they haven't been used, so those will sell for 30 bucks a piece. So in this Sucrets box was some old buttons from the US mail. Those are pretty cool there. This item here, which it says 35 on it, so maybe it's 35 years of service for the Postal Service. All right, continuing on through the box, we got some silverware here. It has this print on it. I feel like I've seen this print before, either had it when I was a kid. It only says, it's not really branded, it just says Stainless Korea. So I will look that up and see if that's worth anything. There's quite a bit in there. So we found all these keys. There was one pretty cool one in here right on the top. Remember the old Ford keys there? I can tell a family of fine cars, Ford. Must be an old Ford key there. It says Ford on both sides. Vintage VW key. All right, who remembers going to the fair and doing the pop the balloon game? And you got, I mean, they had all kinds of different ones. They had Guns N' Roses, they had rock bands, they had pretty much any little things you can think of. These little glass with a piece of cardboard behind it. But I found a few of these. Got a hog on the thing here. You know, Harley Davidson used to be a lot bigger than it is now. That's a good one there. You know, these are Pyrex. These are good. I've been selling a lot of Pyrex. Watch out for that video next. I'm going to show you what sold in the last week. Well, that's going to do it for this video. As you can see, since I started recording this video, the snow has started and we've gotten about 2 inches, and they're calling for 6 or 7 inches tonight, so we will see what happens tomorrow. I wanted to thank everybody for your support. Thank you for watching, subscribing, hitting the like button and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.